of the things that draws me into intentional community is the experience of offering hospitality, and in the midst of that, receiving hospitality from our neighbors. Currently at Cochrane House, our community meal includes a diverse group of people. We have seminary students, we have persons who live under the stars, who might live in a homeless shelter most of the time. We have persons who are young professionals and come to be part of a community. We even have a 9-year-old child who he and his father have become a vital part of Cochrane House. And one of the things that I love to sit back and watch is, no matter what kind of food we have at the table, whether it's something everybody loves or something nobody's ever heard of before, everybody eats it. Everybody enjoys being together. We'll ask a question like, who's your favorite superhero? Or what's your favorite place to imagine that you'll visit someday? Or anything like that. And everybody has an answer. We found a home place at the table together. And I can think of very few places in the world where such a diverse group of people would actually sit down and create family together. But intentional community provides that opportunity. And it's been a profound experience for me of, in some ways, what it must have been like to sit down with Jesus, because we hear so much about what he sat down and ate and said and did with a whole variety of people. Some people who were out to get him, and some people who didn't understand him, and others who understood him completely, but nobody else wanted to be at the table. And so I see in our community meals this amazing confluence of people that are somehow becoming family. And it doesn't have anything to do with those of us living in the house doing anything particular except for being present to what's happening, and knowing that in the midst of that, Christ is always present to what's happening. So every week we get to experience this, and some weeks it can be awkward, and some weeks it can go great, and some weeks we still don't know what we ate even after we're done, but we love it. And overall, it's just been one of the most formative experiences for me, and definitely formative for the way I want to do ministry in the future. The way I want to be a professor, the way I want to build intentional community with my husband for persons with disabilities, the way that I want to be a parent. I mean, it's not just an experience for now, it's an experience that continues to shape my vision of how Christ might be calling us to live in all aspects of our lives.